Hi folks, it's Keynote. Today I want to cover an interview by GameIndustry.biz. They interviewed Neil Druckmann, the creative director of The Last of Us 2, and they basically covered the controversy faced over the last few months by Naughty Dog due to certain leaks online, which was obviously a huge problem for the community. So basically he's addressing these and kind of apologising in inverted commas. We'll see how in-depth his apology is, so let's get into the article. Firstly, he said that it really sucked to see the leaks online. Obviously it sucked for all of us. It sucked for him because it's how he makes his livelihood and his art. And for us it sucks because that's basically the whole game ruined, and everybody hating on the game and stuff. It does suck, but it's basically starting off with a pretty obvious point there, Neil. But yeah. He said that also happened with Uncharted 4, but it didn't take anything away from the game, and he said that people playing the game, by playing the game, they really learned that it didn't mean anything. So hopefully it's the same for The Last of Us 2, like the game will speak for itself, and that's obviously what we're all hoping. So one of the major leaks in the game was something to do with the LGBTQ plus community. That was like a hot issue for a lot of people, the fact that they might be shoehorning like transgender people into a game, like when they don't really fit in or they don't feel like they fit. To me, like, it's no issue. Like, if they want to make their own out in their own way, like if they want to put a certain character and make them be a certain gender, identify in a certain way, it's up to you. Like, it's your own art, I suppose, but as long as it feels natural and not like shoehorned and squeezed in for the sake of diversity quota, like, I'm totally cool with that. Like, there's also a lot of claims that Druckmann sacrificed this, like, the quality of the story to win diversity points, which this is a point that he refutes, like, strongly. And he says that's not how Naughty Dog work. They never sacrifice anything for a story. They simply add to a story using diversity, and that makes it better. A more diverse story gives different perspectives, and it makes the conflict more interesting. If that's what he wants to do, and if it works, cool, I'm down with it. But I don't know, a lot of times it hasn't worked with movies and other games. Like, the audience hasn't really received this kind of thing well, but hopefully it's a different case this time. He also says that if you somehow have a problem with their plot or the story, that it's sad. I don't really think they call it sad. It's somebody's personal choice if they don't like a story. Kind of sad people, But yeah, that's his way of dealing with it, I guess. And he said the people that will benefit the most from the story are the ones that are yelling the loudest. So he says that the story will help people that are mad about the game, pretty much. I don't know if that's true. I think they'll just make fun of it more, but okay, that's what you think. But I do agree with that. This game is to normalize, aims to normalize stuff that is normal. Who doesn't want to agree with that? Like, obviously everyone wants to be represented, and it's only normalized once it feels natural. It's not normalized if it feels fake and stale. So as long as he gets those things right, I'll be happy. So basically that's all, folks. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. There'll be a lot more Last of Us content going up over the next few weeks, so stick around for that. Stay safe, folks. Take care.